Hey, Jago versus Jago. Oh, from Killer Instinct? Yeah. I gotta take the Browns to the Super Bowl, as Larry the Cable Guy would say. One moment, I'm trying to rearrange some stuff. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Is this okay? Yeah, this is fine. Okay. All right. Oh, so if I go through the gate, that's what happens. Where in the world are there any other trees that need to be revived? I'm dying! Because I don't see any other one for me to be able to get that part to progress. Let's, I got them all the way up down here. I don't think there's any necessarily reason for me to go in there. Let's see here. Double check some things. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've heard some good and bad things about that, but I reckon obviously it just boils down all to personal preference. So, although I think everybody agrees that Dark Alliance is a piece of shit. Well, most would, with a half-functioning brain. I was actually when I was at work last night. We had a real easy night last night, which I'm glad for. It's always good to have those nights. The truck they got in only had 1,000 pieces on it, and they already had it done, like, by the time we got there, so we just had to go put the stuff out, and then by the time we got done with the cars, we assisted night shift with the pallets until it was time for us to leave. I really wish that I was... Oh, there is one I didn't do. I really wish that I was there the day that I called out, because the only thing that they did was just front-facing items on the shelves, and that was it. And straightening stuff up over the course of like a handful of aisles in different teams, but nothing I could do about that. Ah, the music has changed. Now I can go back to where I was. Nothing new from the old games. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Man, I wish that we could actually get a sequel nowadays with Okami. There's only 2 of them in the series, and it's so crazy the second one came out on Nintendo DS of all platforms. I need to go back and play that one too. Or continue where I left off. Dude sounds like he's gargling balls. Yeah, King's Hunt. Yeah, I don't know if I should say that as King Shunt or King's Hunt. I hadn't looked at it just yet since I had got it late last night. I just forgot to watch it as I was heading to bed. Ugh. Okay. Wasn't there other King's Hunt games? Is this like a reboot or a revival or something like that? I could have sworn there was some other ones like years ago. To offer FSR? What's that? His arms got big on his head. That dude that ain't no arms, that's a cancer. That dude has a growth on his head. He needs to get that removed. Well, sometimes just dealing with letters, there's a lot of letters that get mixed up nowadays. So. He's dancing and causing the tree to come back to life. Oh, okay. Well, I'm assisting in this process. Oh, I gotta be quicker about it? Well, as an old man, he can only hold up for so long. Okay, well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Here we go again. Real-time upscaling tech. Okay. Come on, what the hell, man? What the hell was that? I just did exactly what I was supposed to do and the damn sun showed up. I don't know why it puts me on a friggin' time limit. I hate I can't speed through this crap. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Exactly what I'm doing. But I'm sorry that you people can't have the friggin' brush technique to work like it should. That's not my fault. Well, there we go. That worked. Is that to be tighter and most concise with the brush strokes? Oh, okay, that's cool then. Four to five frames per second average. That's wow. Jeez. Sakuda with the big rack. He soon Throughout the whole game, he said he had like a crush on this chick the whole time. Soon needs to lay out the coffee. I know the whole voice thing is annoying. It's annoying to me too, but there's some things I can speed through and some things I can't. So technically, I guess it's a cutscene, so I can't. I wish I could turn it off, but I can't. Because it's just repeating the exact same sounds over and over. I mean, I can turn it down for me where I can't hear it, but that blocks out everything else that I can hear, which I don't want to do. Because the music in this is really good too. Everything else is, but just those like it's freaking Charlie Brown or something. Well, that's good. I mean, if Sony could go do their crap where they can go try to control how fast a fan can be done through a friggin' firmware update, I guess that would be something positive to have, for sure. Oh, that was great. Just face planted into the camera. Hey, look, everybody, it's Joe Biden. The monkey on the stage. Since day one. I ended up seeing a video today from the conservative twins on YouTube, and they were showing some press conference that Biden was doing, and he was whispering the whole time. I'm like, this dude, he's freaking nuts, man. He is insane. That dude has dementia like no tomorrow. He needs to be in a home. They were like, you know what, if Trump was doing something like that, if he was still president, everybody would be thinking he was nuts or insane or was senile or something like that. You know they would. But they aren't going to say nothing about this. Oh, nice. I knew I was going to get this at some point. I knew that I remember this. They get some homeless kids off the street to do them a sandwich and a bottle of booze. Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely saves on voice acting. That's for sure. But I'd much rather just be able to read the stuff than have to hear the wee-waws. Wee-wah-wah-wah, wee-wah-wah-wah-wah-wah. Biden's wife wants the money and power. Oh yeah, of course she does. Yeah, I definitely remember this. Well, no kidding. Oh yeah, on the other side of the map. Yeah. Oh wait, that's up. Never mind. Okay. Probably slippery Kamala's snatch. Figuring hubby is gonna step down in the not too distant future. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Kamala's just as bad to have there as Biden is. Because how in the world is she going to try to answer those hard tackling questions when she laughs like a damn chimpanzee all the time. All Biden's got to say is, "Hey, come on, man!" And just stumble over his words. Yay, trophy. Yeah, if he ended up saying, "Hey, come on, man," to me, I'd be like, "Yeah, hey, come on, man." Actually, if my dad was still alive, he probably would end up saying the exact same thing, to be honest. Like, yeah, come on, man. Exactly, come on. You friggin' puppet. Yeah, exactly. She wants to laugh and be interruptive as well. Because she doesn't know how to answer shit. She doesn't. Oh, that's right. That was on the other side of the village. Okay, that's where I was actually going to head to, but... Come on, you little fart. Well, thanks for jumping off in the water again, you stupid mutt. What the heck? I want us to get back over to that other side. Or can I draw a second one? I don't even know. Dumber than frozen dog shit. Oh, I can. I think you can only draw so many at once, though, so... Let's see. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Oh, okay, yeah, so just 3 at a time. Hoard her way to where she is. Yep, sure did. Want a Montel. Montel, what's his faces? Hey, there's a thingy up there. It's showing that it's up there, so why in the heck? That was dumb. Ba 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 ba. I think that's blessings. I believe that's what it is. But that still works towards your That was a circle. That's a circle. Wow. Okay. Now, that was there. Apparently that's supposed to take me that way, if I'm not mistaken. And there's another spot over here that's got to be something. Well, the good thing is that you can be in the water for a little bit. And just pop right up there. Ah, yes, of course there would be something here. Okay, so that's probably one of those treasures for future use. And there's nothing else that I would know of that would necessarily quantify. That was over there, this is over here. Seems I gotta go up there. I completely forgot to mention to the dude last night I was talking to Dark Alliance with that he probably knows us on Game Pass because he does have Game Pass, but hey, there's a treasure chest down the bottom down there with some wooden horse. Which obviously that would come at a later point. I think this place actually drains, if I'm not mistaken, later on. So obviously that's not something to be gotten in press time. And those right over there, there's one up there and there's one up over here on the other side somewhere. That, I forgot exactly how to get there, but I've done it before, back on PS2. There is nothing somewhere besides in the bottom of the lake. And up there, I think I'd have to go to a later point that would take me above the fall, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Remember I was talking about last night about certain music makes you want to watch certain movies? Now I want to watch Last Samurai. That was a great movie. Yeah, well, it's their fault. I mean, could you come back and save it? Well, sure, but by then everybody would have moved on and your game would have already dropped in price. Yeah, that was one of those movies back when I was in college at a university. I ended up going and purchasing it, and it was one of those movies that I would always have on repeat. That and Troy. Anytime I was in the room, yeah, because I said we didn't have cable or anything up there at the point in time back in the early 2000s. And, so, well, we did at one point in the new dorms for about a couple weeks or so or whatever, and then we didn't. So, which I just thought was ridiculous. It's just so stupid to me how they go and allow the network, as it was referred to as, to traverse through the school's website to be able to share media with one another and share files with one another, but God forbid you end up having cable in the rooms. I mean, if anything, they could control what channels were what, you know? So, I don't know. I just think they're stupid for doing something like that. And it was even worse for the girls, because the girls couldn't have any of that. It's just stupid. I'm like, these people are considered adults now, and you're treating them like they're children. I don't get it. It's just hypocritical to me. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait a minute. Can I do the thing over here? I can. And it does absolutely nothing. So what the blue hell is this? Can I blow it up with a bomb, or will the bomb defuse, or... There it is, sitting there. I didn't do jack diddly. Well, I don't know yet. Hang on. on a second. Let's save this. Save. It's like 24 minutes in there. Sorry, there's another video that I was watching. I have to turn on my channel here to see what else is being said. Pause. There we go. Yeah, I know it does. It definitely blows. I hate it. You know, it's kind of funny. I hadn't really seen or heard anything about streaming things on the PS5. I mean, I haven't. I mean, it's probably more than likely it's on there. It's got to be. I just haven't bothered to look anything up about it. Because I'm kind of wondering if they have like a new look to it or something. I mean, they friggin' should. And have it work better too. So. Yeah, I think this is supposed to take me right into here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's going to block me. But this is kind of BS to do all this. I ran out of my thingies. Okay, there we go. Most people aren't really streaming anything on it because of no games. Well, I guess that's understandable. Besides just upgraded versions. Jetpack, that would be great. Have like a celestial backpack. That would be great. I would love that. I just hate the fact that you have to do this so many times to go through this. Yeah, she's a regular wolf until she gets her celestial godly powers back. Or goddess powers. Because you're a queen, honey. You're a queen. Don't let no man, no patriarchy tell you any different. You're a queen. Even though you weigh 500 pounds and have underarm hair with your hair short and painted blue with massive bifocals on your face. Time to blow open the hole. That's what he said. Yeah, spoiled princesses, exactly. So it was kind of funny a few days ago when I was watching some older wrestling back in the 2000s. There was a moment where the wrestler Kurt Angle actually ended up bringing out a milk truck and was spraying down everybody with milk. Because Kurt Angle was an actual wrestler from the Olympics, and he won the gold medals back in 1996, I believe it was, and then he came to WWF, and he was really good at that, especially with acting and performing like he did. And he came out, and it was when Stone Cold Steve Austin had turned heel, and WCW and ECW were bought out, so they joined WWF, and they were all their own little alliances, they referred to themselves as. And Stone Cold had a feud going on with Kurt Angle, and Kurt Angle came out with a milk truck and was blasting him down with milk, which is funny because a few years prior to that, when Stone Cold was still a face, he came out with a beer truck and was spraying Vince McMahon and company down with beer, because at that time they were known as the Corporation. It was Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, his son, and some other people, and so it was just kind of funny how that flipped on its head, which I thought was funny. And it's kind of also funny too, because he was the only one that was standing in the ring, along with his wife, that was kind of getting sprayed. Everybody else who was getting sprayed kind of ran out of the way and got out of the way, and he was just standing in the middle of the ring. And so JR, Jim Ross, ended up saying Stephanie McMahon, who's Vince McMahon's daughter, who was out there too, she got sprayed down with the milk, and he said the $1 billion princess has been turned into a Dairy Queen. I had to do that whole explanation for just that one joke. Well, there's somebody down there, but obviously they are stuck in never-ending shadow and darkness and despair. Oh, I remember this. It's okay to run circles around the point, but you shouldn't take too long to get there. That's what she said. There you go. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna fight it. Oh wow, did I accidentally do a bomb? Well, I can do a bomb. Let's see. It takes a while for it to blow up though. That's stupid. In battle, I think it should still keep, just like keep going. Just like blow up real easily. Shaka Zulu. So that's going to take me down there into there to go there. That wraps up around there, but I don't think that I can go any farther. No, it doesn't look like it. Not at press time. I have to go down in here to do this to bring about life to the land. Oh, I picked up some seeds. That's what it looked like. It's probably seeds. There's a save point, and there's some other, I don't, oh, yeah, the flame-covered treasure boxes. I forgot what that was. Ah, this is something else that requires me to break something. I think there was a witch or something that was in there, if I'm not mistaken. Something else. Okay, it's just floating over to me now, so it's not... And I can't do anything about those at the moment. Yeah, this definitely is. Save point. Ding, 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 ding. There's a thingy over there. Stray bead. Oh yeah, the scattered beads that you collect will end up, I think, increasing your something. I forgot what it was. Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm not sure what that was. I can't remember things. Things always pop up with newer things in this game. It's kind of crazy. That's not creepy at all. Reminds me of those creepy dolls in Onimusha that I think only showed up in the Xbox version that were apparently hard as crap. Madam Fawn. I read, yeah, it's a witchy cheeky. Bone reader, Madame Fawn. I bet she's a bone reader. Alright. Oh yeah, Orochi. Orochi was the first like main boss that you would really fight. It was his multi-headed dragon. It was an interesting boss fight, that's for sure, but after you supposedly defeated him, the game didn't end, which I thought was cool. The bones reveal all, I'm sure they do. What the heck, I'll do it. It may end up doing something story-wise. Wah! Oh, who is she? Waluigi now? Luigi? Dense and leafy forest inside a cave sealed by a rock. A part of the wood sprite waits to be revived. Waits for a holy bomb to break the cracked rock. Well, I could have figured that out if I would have found it. Madame Fawn prediction. Well, maybe it's a... I don't know. Imagine pay to make those noises that passes for dialogue. Yeah, they probably just made a few of them here and there. And then they just sync them all together. Kind of don't really understand. Actually, I should have went back in there and tried to see if I could wreck that thing that Amaterasu was looking at. I'm gonna do that again because there's some stuff that's there. It actually kind of makes it easier, I think, to utilize the touchscreen on the DS in terms of like drawing things. I think it works pretty well. I'm not really sure, but I know you utilize a stylus to do that with. Maybe you don't have to, but I've been putting off shaving for like the past couple days, and I'm finally glad I did it today. Can't stand a lot of crap on my face. Starts to itch and get aggravating. Okay, so clearly obviously, wait a minute. Does bombs help out with this? Takes forever. Oh, that didn't do jack diddly. Okay, never mind. Feared weird clean shaven? I don't know, I just like, there'd been times where I tried to grow out a goatee, but it looked like there was just pubes on my face. Didn't really work out for me too much. I actually saw a picture a couple days ago on Facebook where I had taken it where I had a goatee back when I was still living over there in Tabor, and I don't know what in the world I was doing or where I was going or what, but I was kind of dressed up for something. So I'm not sure what the heck it was. And if I try to grow out a, cause you're Richard Hit. Yeah, there you go. I also tried to grow out a mustache at one point, and I looked like a freaking creepy 70s porn star. Oh yeah, oops, can't do that. And then I tried to grow it out where it had like the mustache and the goatee, and I looked like I wanted to change your oil. I think depending on where you put it in the sky determines how long the day lasts, I think. Which makes sense, but sometimes you can get turned around and confused. I can't go that way. Can I go up this way? Nope, sure can't. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, so I can't go in that way. There's a demon thingy over here. I know that this is supposed to sprout up with a bunch of stuff. Well, there's really no reason for me to do that because it's not going to work in a cursed zone. So, how did I do? I can't remember how I did this. I know that was over there. I know that's over there. I can't go anywhere. I can't go over that way. In there, I've already been in there. Can't go anywhere else. I wonder if a cutscene would trigger if I leave out, or something else would happen. Seems like those scrolls don't come after me unless the land has been, like, brought back to life. I mean, they're there for me to run into, but I've been so close to them, they haven't been coming after me until, like, previously when I had the land all redone. Okay, yeah, something's happening. Walk around a gotcha forest. So there's something here that I'm not seeing. Yeah, I could leave, but clearly it doesn't want me to. Well, it looks like it's holding up rocks. I bet there's some point where they can block off. I can, yeah, you can chop down the torches. Sometimes you can get out something out of them. If I drop down there, I'm gonna screw myself. Wait a minute. Can I actually get down there to that waterfall? Seems like I could. I can't walk off the side, so... Nope, that didn't work. That did not work. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute here now. Maybe this is what they were talking about? Maybe I could walk behind the waterfalls? And everything else I couldn't. It's a guardian sapling! Holy crap! That's gonna help. I just want to see if there's anything around it. But then again, how in the world... How is that going to spring forth with the sunlight when the sunlight can't reach into it? Guardian syrup! Yeah, there you go. Yay! Peace is returning to the land somewhat. Yeah! Alright. Alright. Oh, it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. Devout beads. They'll make your life a whole lot easier. I'm also going to try to get it the only way they can. Equip a good divine instrument, practice with it. There's more than simply equipping them. Equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. Effective, prefer uncommons equipped. You can pull off secret techniques with your sub-weapons. 100-year map, you remember that much, right? I mean, they're not too bright, but no sweat, no thinking involved. Equip the divine weapon as a main weapon. Ah, yes, finally have a new one. Let's make it as my main one. And this one as my sub one. Rapid attacks, when equipped as a sub-weapon. Reflector, banish evil with divine power. Okay. Got the hang of it. Now that mirror of yours acts as a shield when equipped as a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, press triangle to guard. Test it out in the muscles area. Second you said, right? Sacred tree community will bear a guardian fruit. Each time the grounds you stop by whenever I return to Kakamika. Yay! Another weapon. Sweet. Holy Rosary rapid attacks is a sub. Yeah, that's the main. I'll see how it goes. Don't really have too much to worry about, besides drowning. Per se, besides dealing with the evil little monsters coming after me, like, ew, we're gonna come and eat your stuff. I'm gonna tangle you up in my little web. 1 second, I have to go to the little boy's room. Take a leak. Oh. Okay. Team. Okay. Okay, so why in the world is it showing that on me? Clearly it doesn't. Oh, this dude. This guy, I think that he starts out as an enemy to begin with, but then he becomes an ally. Waka waka waka. Well, that might work with my little woofy feet. Maybe. So special. Down here and talk face to. He stands on the water. The wolf's like, what the heck? Well, he's got a lightsaber. Mel is here. I need to go out there and see what it is. There's some old woman sitting in the in the mail truck. She's like, I gotta get this damn mail out and put it inside this mailbox. Let me rearrange everything. Stick it in here. She's got some things she was doing. Hang on a second. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go see what's going on with the mail outside. Maybe Blaze and Chrome showed up. I shall return shortly. Yeah, sorry. I gotta run and take a dump real quick, so yeah, figured I would just... The Blazer Chrome thing showed up though, so that's one thing. So, and the Friday the 13th collection showed up, so that was... But I'll be back in a moment. Okay. Alright. Back once again. How I get my point across. Pun intended. So he's like a French guy, but he's in Japan with the name like Waka. Pillow talk. Let's rock, baby. Yeah, I would have figured as much. Oh, yeah, okay. Can't go in there with him like that because of that. Oh, that was good. One second. Okay. Alright, well. Gotta play Blazing Chrome. Do the first level. Got you bought until I'm... Oh, yeah. Well, you just got it yesterday, too, so... That's kind of strange. Anyways, let's see here. I think what I'll do is, as soon as I get to a save point with this, I'll finish this, and then I'll start a stream up of Blazing Chrome and do that for a little bit, probably. Once it gets all installed and everything, which I'm pretty sure isn't going to take that long. Oh, yeah, you're about 7 in one order. Yeah, well, that's true. That's happened with me before, too. Where I would get a handful of things, and if I didn't all download them, I wouldn't really know what they were. So... Of course it's going to be about Orochi. That's what the whole thing is going to deal with until you end up getting in the battle with him and then realize that he's not the final boss, or at least have to start out with, because I haven't finished the game, so I'm not sure. You're not under that name without reason. It's kind of like friggin' Voldemort or something from Harry Potter. She fell asleep. Way ahead of you, pretty boy. Probably eat first then stream. Not a good idea to play game on an empty stomach. Yeah, no kidding. As if you couldn't be frustrated enough with not eating anything, playing something like that, you probably may be even worse with it. I think you actually see what he looks like at a later point, if I'm not mistaken. I think he looks like a little flea person, I believe. Foresee rage quitting within 5 minutes if I don't eat first. After lunch, I've had 10 minutes before I rage quit. Yeah, well, you know, if Tanya wasn't at work right now, then maybe we could probably co-op it if it's got local co-op, which it should. I don't know why it wouldn't. A log and big thrills. I think I remember that part, actually. Let's see. It has local co-op. Yeah, well, I mean, it would be stupid if they did. It's just how some games that come out nowadays that have what you would think would have local co-op don't have local co-op. It's retarded. Because it's like something like this way back when ended up having it, so why in the world can't you have it as well? You know, it's just it's so stupid. Just like the same way with friggin' Dark Alliance and that worthless piece of crap as it is right now. It's like I don't think that has local co-op actually, which makes no friggin' sense. something that is so desperately missing nowadays is dealing with split screen mechanics. I mean, some games have them, but not all of them do when they have the multiplayer thing going on. Games less than 200 megabytes, well, that makes sense. So it ain't gonna take long for it to install it all. I mean, it makes perfect sense given how the graphical quality is of it and whatnot, and how retro it looks. Au revoir, baby. What a freak. Who the heck does he think he is? Wake up, Amy. Definitely 80s retro. Yeah, I figured you would. I mean, a lot of different, well, not a lot of different, but a handful of different reviews that I've seen have talked about it. Like, oh yeah, it's really cool, it's great, you know, it has that old school Contra feel to it, but at the same time, let's rock, baby. Nice little trophy name. But yeah, I'm just gonna go over here and go back into this cave over here and save. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is something that... Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. You get little thingies from that. Increases godhood by 1 level. Yeah. I'll go in here real quick and do this and... Alright, wait a minute. Come on now. I need to check to make sure if it actually does autosave. I doubt it. Which doesn't make any sense to me that it doesn't. It doesn't seem like it does because it's not showing any autosave thing. Fix some lunch. Back when I stream. Okay. Alright, man. Yeah, I'm fixing to end it right now. So I'll be back again in a little bit after I get something to eat and get on with Blazing Chrome. But anyways, I appreciate everybody coming out to the stream, even though I had a couple hiccups during the stream. And everybody checking out the archive version and live version. And I'll be back in a little while. And I'll end this like I always do. Later, taters.